When you see a new year, see realities and limit fantasies. Whatever has happened in the past year, the new year brings fresh beginnings. New beginnings are in order, and you are bound to feel some level of excitement as new chances come your way. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. Although no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. The old skin has to be shed before the new one can come. New Year's Day is every man's birthday. The new year is a painting not yet painted, a path not yet stepped on, a wing not yet taken off. What the new year brings to you will depend a great deal on what you bring to the new year. Be like a tree. Stay grounded. Connect with your roots. Turn over a new leaf. Bend before you break. Enjoy your unique natural beauty. Keep growing. Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. This is a new year, a new beginning, and things will change. There are better things ahead than any we leave behind. I close my eyes to old ends and open my heart to new beginnings. Making New Year resolutions is one thing. Remaining resolute and seeing them through is quite another. We all get the exact same 365 days. The only difference is what we do with them. Remove shoulds from your vocabulary this year. Start your journey of self-love now. Be the change you wish to see in the world. I have found that if you love life, life will love you back. You do not become good by trying to be good, but by finding the goodness that is already within you. We are the authors of our destinies. The priceless lesson in the new year is that endings birth beginnings and beginnings birth endings. Approach the new year with resolve to find the opportunities hidden in each new day. A new year has tiptoed in. Let's go forward to meet it. This year, be structured enough for success and achievement, and flexible enough for creativity and fun. Good resolutions are simply checks that men draw on a bank where they have no account. Each year's regrets are envelopes in which messages of hope are found for the new year. We joyfully pray with grateful hearts to welcome blessings in New Year. The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. This year's book, at midnight, turns to footnote in the next. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. New year equals a new life. Decide today who you will become, what you will give, how you will live. New year, a new chapter, new verse, or just the same old story. Ultimately, we write it. The choice is ours. In order to be successful in the new year, stay focused, develop a positive attitude, and be passionate with your dreams. And now we welcome the new year, full of things that have never been. Be so busy loving your life that you have no time for hate, regret, or fear. Year's end is neither an end nor a beginning, but a going on with all the wisdom that experience can instill in us. For last year's words belong to last year's language, and next year's words await another voice. If you're brave enough to say goodbye, life will reward you with a new hello. New Year is the glittering light to brighten the dreamlined pathway of future. Take a leap of faith and begin this wondrous new year by believing. The bad news is time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Celebrate what you want to see more of. Your present circumstances don't determine where you can go. They merely determine where you start. You do not find a happy life. You make it. To improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Enter this new year with a gratitude for this new chance to create your dreams. Every time you tear a leaf off a calendar, you present a new place for new ideas. You don't have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Whatever it is you're scared of doing, do it. Make your mistakes. Next year and forever. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Be willing to be a beginner every single morning. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let every new year find you a better man. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. Never underestimate the power you have to take your life in a new direction. The object of a new year is not that we should have a new year. It is that we should have a new soul. An optimist stays up until midnight to see the new year in. A pessimist stays up to make sure the old year leaves. Each day is a new beginning, the chance to do with it what should be done and not to be seen as simply another day to put in time. You can get excited about the future. The past won't mind. Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful, sometimes it's beautiful, but most of the time it's both. Youth is when you're allowed to stay up late on New Year's Eve. Middle age is when you're forced to. The future depends on what you do today. I never look back, darling. It distracts from the now. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. She leaves a little sparkle wherever she goes. Don't think there are no second chances. Life always offers you a second chance. It's called tomorrow. No matter how hard the past, you can always begin again. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. I did then what I knew how to do. Now that I know better, I do better. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today. Let us begin. Having a second chance makes you want to work even harder. I don't know where I'm going from here, but I promise it won't be boring. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year. It is never too late to be what you might have been. Listen, I wish I could tell you it gets better, but it doesn't get better. You get better. As long as I am breathing, in my eyes, I am just beginning. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Be always at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let each year find you a better man. The best way to predict the future is to create it. The best is yet to come. Cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. Tomorrow is the first blank page of a 365-page book. Write a good one. The magic in new beginnings is truly the most powerful of them all. In our perfect ways, in the ways we are beautiful, in the ways we are human, we are here. Happy New Year's. Let's make it ours. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Kindness, kindness, kindness. I want to make a New Year's prayer, not a resolution. I'm praying for courage. You'll never get bored when you try something new. There's really no limit to what you can do. Every single year, we're a different person. I don't think we're the same person all of our lives. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. You are never too old to reinvent yourself. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Ring out the old, ring in the new. Ring happy bells across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the false, ring in the true. Youth is when you're allowed to stay up late on New Year's Eve. Middle age is when you're forced to.